G'day gang, GameolioDan. How you going? We're back in the Elder Scrolls Online in the Murkmire. Talking to farm ya?
Well, you certainly have a spring in your step. Your work with the Bright Throats went well, I take it. Splendid!
We've made some progress, yes. Where's Kassandra?
Following another lead on the Remnant. Or, potential lead. Someone she worked with before she started funding Cyrodiilic collections. I don't know much more. She asked me to tell you to join them when I saw you, so I suppose you should do that.
Join them where, exactly?
West of here, near that spooky prison. Honestly, I missed most of it. Too preoccupied by her bodyguard. Something about how he looks at me. Gives me the shivers, you know? But we have better things to discuss. What did you learn with Zucus?
A riddle. Smoke of stars to see what once was seen. Sunless sap to hear what once was heard.
Ritual Argonian poetry. The words are common, but the meter is all wrong. There's more to it. Missing verses, perhaps? Well, truthfully, Kassandra is the authority on that sort of thing. You should set out. I'll try to dig up a few relevant texts.
I'll go meet up with Kassandra.
Smoke and sunless sap. Strange that the Bright Throats hissed would speak in such dour terms. Maybe it describes some dark age. The Alessian incursion of the First Era? Or perhaps a dark age yet to come. Egads, let's hope it's not that.
Why did Kassandra hire that bodyguard? Whiptail, right?
Ugh, I wish I knew. He's just the worst, right? She hired him maybe 6 months ago? I don't think Kassandra's ever received a credible threat to her life, but he's always there, leering at us. Maybe she'll sack him now that you're here. Fingers crossed.
Okie dokie, Kassandra. Let's see, where is this location? Just over here. I gotta say, I don't think I've ever done any fishing in this game. And I don't know if I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I'm missing out on a crucial part of this game. The whole fishing. Fishing is life. Maybe there's some good fish that I can find, cook it up, and have the ultimate buff. Oh. Who's chasing? Oh, Croc.
Search with your toes, Stibbons. Your toes.
Stibbons? Is she poking him? Are you getting jabbed? What's going on here?
What fortuitous timing. My manservant is absolutely useless when it comes to recovering historic artifacts.
What are you looking for?
An antique Argonian Renewal Charm. Without one, they'll never let me observe the Ritual of Renewal, and that's the whole reason I came to this backwater in the first place. Now, if only Stibbons would stop playing in the mud and find the damn thing.
Why do you think you'll find this charm in the mud?
I'll have you know, I paid a lot for that information. But Stibbons is exceedingly slow and requires constant supervision. Why, I can't even spare a moment to look for the hand mirror he lost. Would you mind ever so much finding it for me, please?
I'll find your hand mirror.
That hand mirror is a family heirloom. I can't bear the thought of never seeing it again. Ugh, in the meantime, I need to keep prodding my manservant. If I give Stibbons even a moment's reprieve, he'll find a way to laze about. He's ever so good at that.
We have definitely seen her before. I think on the other Elder Scrolls Online series we did, that took place, well, a lot of it took place in Daggerfall there. And Yeah, we've seen you somewhere. Alright. Let's look for a hand mirror. I think we may have even seen Stibbons before as well. Very familiar. The hand mirror's all the way over here.
No use. Pockets have been picked clean.
Nothing is ever that simple.
Help! I say help! Stibbons has gotten himself stuck fast.
Stibbons! Get out, mate.
Much thanks.
A less famous treasure hunter might think the Argonians wanted to foil her efforts to locate a renewal charm. But Lady Laurent is not so easily deterred. We are going to find one of those charms, even if Stibbons has to search the entire swamp.
Why are you so intent on finding a renewal charm?
It's used in the mysterious Ritual of Renewal that one particular tribe of Argonians conducts on an annual basis. Carved from the living root of their history, or so I've been led to believe. They won't let an outsider attend the rite without one.
And what happens at the Ritual of Renewal?
That's hard to say. Mostly because no one will give me a definitive answer. As far as I can tell, it's somehow connected to the tribe's breeding practices. The closest I got was when many whispers offered to point me towards a charm. For a price.
A price?
Gold. An obscene amount, truth be told. Look, Stibbons is reliable, but he has his failings. So many, many failings. Will you accompany him to many whispers in the Swallowed Grove? Help him confront the lying Argonian and get me one of those charms?
I'll accompany Stibbons to Swallowed Grove.
After you and Stibbons confront many whispers, meet me at the Lodge of Renewal. It's north of the Brightthroat village, out in the middle of nowhere. Come to think of it, everything out here is in the middle of nowhere. But I'm sure you'll find it.
Okay. Let's go, Stibbons. How's it going, buddy?
I'm glad you agreed to accompany me. I had a bad feeling about many whispers from the first moment we met.
You don't trust many whispers?
Trust isn't something that comes naturally to well-trained manservants. As far as many whispers is concerned, he's taken an aggressive interest in visitors investigating objects of historical significance.
And that's bad?
It is when one of those interested parties happens to be Milady Clarisse Laurent. But you'll see what I mean when we get to the Swallowed Grove. Just head north and I'll meet you there.
North, north, north. Gotcha. Oh, Kassandra's right here. Oh. How far north? Very far north. Okay, well, I agreed. I talked to Lady Clarisse. Laurento. Somewhere in Glenumbra. Let me have a look. Yeah, I think we've definitely seen her before. I just can't remember where. I think in Glenumbra though. Alright, where are you, Stibbons? Are you inside already? Revered by some but dreaded by most, the Renewal, or as it's rendered in Tamrielic speech, the Swallowed Grove is said to be the Argonians to be the place where dreams walk. Said by the Argonians to be a place where dreams walk. Stibbons. He's down there. Grove-bound Blightbow. Argonian skeletons. little bit quicker. A little bit quicker on the sneak, please. Okay.
Institution, you jackanapes!
Jackanapes? You must have me confused with an Argonian of another tribe. Keep your voice low, or you'll awaken every skeleton in the grove. What are you doing down here, by the way?
Lady Laurent demands recompense. The information you were provided didn't lead to a renewal charm.
Oh, the dry-skinned shrew. Her manservant has been bending my frill in a most unpleasant manner. Understand, I pointed her toward one possible location. I never said she would definitely find a charm in that puddle of mud.
So you lied to her?
Lied? Oh, not in so many words, no. I sold her hope, which she seemed to desperately need at the time. Look, if she really wants a renewal charm, I just so happen to have one. Would you like to make a trade?
Why didn't you just sell the charm to Lady Laurent in the first place?
Well, let me think about that. If I had just sold her the charm up front, she never would have given me gold to point her toward the mud puddle, and then you wouldn't be here willing to negotiate another deal. Next question.
What do you want to trade for a renewal charm?
I need a key. A specific key, in fact. One that opens a hidden strongbox in Gideon. My associate, Murkmire, has it. Unfortunately, he died. Down in this cave, to be precise. Find the key, bring it to me, and the renewal charm is yours.
I'll get the key for you.
Find my poor associate's dead body, and get the key to his strongbox. I'll wait here, and make sure the renewal charm Lady Laurent is so desperate to get her hands on remains safe and sound.
Stibbons?
I'll stay here and keep an eye on many whispers. Well, you go and get the key. We wouldn't want him running off before he turns over the charm, now would we?
How did you get past all the monsters?
The good manservant learns how to avoid even the most unpleasant situations. It's what we do.
Well, hang on, if you could do that, I'm sure you could get past all these things too, and then you'll get that key, right? No. Of course not. That's what we're here for. I'm running. This is a bad idea, but I'm running. This is a really bad idea. This has got to be top 10 bad ideas that I've ever done. This is not going to go well. Get me out of it. I'm hoping they won't run over the top of this and they'll reset. Alright, Murkmire. That's the key. And we'll take it back to Many Whispers. But before we do that, let me see what else is around here. Murkmire. Oh. That's the exit. Shoot me out somewhere. Anybody sees a sky shard? Let me know. Shout out. Anything behind the waterfall? Any treasures? Akikaz, the bringer of dust. Alright, Akikaz, hang on a second, bud. Let me just... Oh no, there is no hanging on. Alright, you get him in the back. You get him in the back. Down he goes. Oh, there we go. Got ourselves a funky battle axe. Still battle axe a shock. The Dreaming Nest. I should probably go back and hand this in. I wonder if we got a quest further on. Didn't see any sky shards around here. Wasn't anything to this side, was there? That doesn't like it. Alright, let's go back. Looks like somebody else did the runner. Freaky totem. They're chasing. I think we're good. Alright, many whispers.
The manservant isn't looking so well. I don't think the humidity of Murkmire agrees with him. But let's get down to business. Were you able to recover Mirdamir's key?
Here's the key. What about the charm?
Not to worry. A deal is a deal. Here's the renewal charm that the manservant's mistress has been so anxious to get her hands on. Now you can all stop pestering me. If you don't mind, I have a strongbox to unlock.
I'll take the Renewal Charm to Lady Laurent. What's happening, Stibbons?
Lady Laurent awaits us at the Renewal Lodge. You leave the cave first. I'm much more stealthy when I'm on my own. Besides, I need another moment to recover. The thick air down here has left me rather peaked.
Peaked? You'd have been left peaked. Okay. Shh. Duck, 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 duck. Detected, let's go! Ah, come on. Come on then. Ah, you chicken. Even though I was the one running away from him. Let's get out of here. Okay, this way. The Renewal Lodge. Where's that? Oh man, that's all the way over there. Wow. It's quite a hike, but if we can get to the main road. Which is over there somewhere. Can make traveling somewhat easier. Wonder if we can get there from that direction. Might be easy over there. This looks like a road of some sort. The Teeth of Sithis. What would it be like to have full stamina on a horse and full speed? Fine, I've got like a couple of little bursts and then I'm gonna wait till it regenerates his stamina. The Dominus Fatum discovered. Okay, here we go.
It is not possible. You do not even possess a renewal charm.
Look, here they come now.
Even so, no outsider has ever participated in our sacred rite.
You talk to her. Maybe she'll understand your less refined use of the language.
Lady Laurent.
You are the outsider bending the reeds in Lilmoth, the one who destroyed Azanmir. I imagined you would be taller. Still, there is nothing you can say to change my mind. Not even for the loud dry skin who thinks the sun shines just for her.
There must be a way for Lady Laurent and Stibbons to observe your renewal rite.
I suppose one outsider could be permitted to take part in the Ritual of Renewal. Of course, the preparations required are extensive.
What kind of preparations?
To prepare for the renewal rite, the Oos, one must align their three primal essences: blood, bile, and mind. With the renewal charm in hand, one must endure the bite of a hummerwing, drink the venom of a snake, and meditate beneath a waterfall.
And that would allow one of us to participate in the Ritual of Renewal?
If an outsider were to do these things, and demonstrate a true desire to learn more about our culture, I would not turn them away.
I'll inform Lady Laurent.
The rights of the Saxhleel, they are not meant to be shared with outsiders. I advise against riding this current, but I will honor our agreement. Once one of you fulfills the requirements of preparation, we will begin the Ritual of Renewal.
Help Stibbons.
Make sure Stibbons aligns his bodily fluids just as the Argonian described. I want him to be totally ready for the renewal ritual.
Why not just attend the ritual yourself?
Oh, goodness, no. That wouldn't be proper. I need to maintain my objectivity. For my readers, you understand. Stibbons will prepare himself, attend the ritual, and tell me all about it. Then I will recount it in my book with scholarly detachment.
Stibbons, what do you think about that, pal? He doesn't care. He's
Stibbons,
doing it.
Go with our friend and align your your bodily fluids. I want you to attend the renewal rite in my place.
I, milady? Why me?
So that you can tell me all about it and I can write it in my book. Now get going.
Well, you certainly have a spring in your step. Your work with the Bright Throats went well, I take it.